Hey friends, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be shopping for Hobby Lobby's top picks for Christmas decor for 2024. In this video, I'll be showcasing my favorite picks for Christmas decor, items for decor that I've never seen before, and lastly, some new non-seasonal decor finds. If you enjoy, please subscribe and let's just jump right into it. And the first item that caught my eye was, of course, these beautiful brass vintage bells, which were very popular last year. I'm leaving you the reference number in the screen as well as the discounted price. That is correct. As of Sunday, August 11, all Christmas decor is half off, but I will strongly suggest you check your weekly ad at Hobby Lobby before going shopping. And how gorgeous are these mini bells that I was not able to see last year at my local store. I am definitely going to grab a few of those this year. These other jingle bells also provide such a rustic touch to the decor per se. I love the very rustic rope that it has and the distressed effect on the metal of the bells. I think it's so beautiful and such a nice and affordable piece of decor. I think these blueberry and pine mini trees are definitely going to be a top pick for the year. The realistic look that it has makes it perfect to add to any decorative tray that you may have going around your coffee table this year. These other jingle bells are made to hang off your wall, and I really love the festive touch of that deep red tone of the faux leather. I think a great way to use these is hanging off of the center of an oversized wreath. Mushrooms are everywhere, and this is a trend that's definitely not falling behind on Hobby Lobby's Christmas decor. These are definitely not my style, but I can see them being very trendy this year. These candle holders are something I've been seeing all around very high-end stores all throughout the year, and these are very comparable to the ones from Crate & Barrel that retail for over $50, only that these are red because they are for Christmas, of course. I'm usually not a fan of decorated lanterns like these because I feel like you can grab any lantern you have and decorate it for the holidays the way you prefer. But these are so beautiful, so elegant, and for the current discounted price, I think these are a steal. Same is the case for these other decorated lanterns that are currently going for $19.99 each, and these are medium size. They come with a battery operated candle. Really love all the red and festive vibe these have. There is something so nostalgic about having a Christmas train going around your Christmas tree, and this is something I definitely wanted to do with time, maybe when my puppy is a little older and she won't eat the train if I set it on the floor. But how gorgeous is this option for under $40? And this is something I've never seen at Hobby Lobby before, and it's a set of battery operated candles that you can control with a little remote, like if you got it from Amazon. I think this is a great deal and great convenient option to have right here. This festive truck right here is actually not new. I did showcase it last year, but I love the ivory color that it has. It is so festive, and you can definitely adapt it to the fall season as well for $22.49. These reindeers up here, I loved. They're actually candle holders, and they do remind me a lot to that very popular Pottery Barn Christmas reindeer, only that, again, this one is a candle holder. I think this is going to be a great affordable option to place on your mantle or console table. I have probably seen these before in years past, but I thought that they are very cute for a rustic touch to your Christmas tree. These ornaments come in a set of 4, and I just simply love all the details that add to the piece per se. While I love Christmas, I'm usually not a snowman decorator, but I thought these were absolutely adorable. I also think that you don't need much when styling larger pieces like this, so it's actually really convenient to have. Now this year I am changing my Christmas decor in many aspects, but one aspect that I think is necessary for certain parts of the season is definitely the playful one. And in here, Hobby Lobby brought these gingerbread trains that are so beautiful. You are seeing the full price in the screen because I don't know what it was, the Hobby Lobby app was still showcasing the full price and not the discounted one when I checked. But there's that option. Next up we have these gingerbread trees, which are so beautiful to decorate your kitchen with, especially if you have a baking station that you plan to use for the holiday season. This one has touches of color, but this right here is completely neutral, and it actually comes in two different sizes. I'm currently holding the smaller one, and then next up you're going to see the larger one. Also, the video is not picking up the glitter properly, but these pieces are full of glitter and they do shed a lot. So if you buy one of these, I heard that hairspray can make this problem go away. I also found these very adorable gingerbread cookie figures. They come in the girl version and the boy version, but unfortunately the reference number is still not found on the Hobby Lobby's website, so pricing and reference number will be TBD for now. And if you are decorating a hot cocoa or hot beverage station for Christmas this year, I think these are such a great find for just under $10. You can flip the sign, and I really love the vintage vibe that it has, along with that very festive red color. But if you want something a little bit more neutral, then they have these hot chocolate signs right here. These are medium size and they do come with a stand on the back, and for just under $8, I think this is also a great deal and a great find. I found this set of 4 ornaments in that candy cane style, and these would have been super helpful for me last year. I decorated my main Christmas tree in this theme. Let me know in the comment section down below if you do remember about that tree. Moving to the garland and wreath section, which is all the way towards the back at my local store, I found some hidden gems here, starting with this pine garland, which is actually a 6 feet garland. In my opinion, this will be great to decorate any fireplace mantle, and it'll be a very nice comparable dupe to that Norfolk garland, which was so trendy last year. But if you want something on the more glam side, then they have this decorated pine garland, which the only difference is that the stems have those very visible but really light touches of gold. And just like the previous garland, this one is also 6 feet. I was testing it to see if it shedded any of the glitter. I think mini wreaths like these are so useful to have to decorate maybe your kitchen cabinets and keep all the Christmas decor off the counters. I have done it for a few years now, and I think these actually were a great investment. This is another option right here. These actually go for $2.99, and you don't even have to have one wreath per cabinet. You can do it in every other cabinet. These velvet ornaments are super trendy last year and this year as well, and it's so beautiful to see in this gorgeous wreath. I love the combination of velvet, brown, beige, eucalyptus, and those gorgeous pine cones. But if you want something a little bit more traditional, then this one is for you. This one has a toned down color of green, but the touches of red definitely give it that festive look. I also really love those pine cones that they incorporated into this piece. One wreath I'm keeping an eye on this season is going to be this one right here with those antique brass hanging bells. Unfortunately, I don't have the reference number for this one, which will be TBD, but I'm looking to buy 1 or 2 for this upcoming season. Another wreath that I think is going to be super popular this year is going to be this one. Unfortunately, it was super high on the shelf and I couldn't really reach to extend that bow that it has, but I do believe that while this is a very neutral piece, it's also very festive. In one of the storage bins that they're still unpacking at the store, I found this very pretty mesh ribbon that is currently going for $3.99, and this is a 15 feet ribbon, so you can have about 2 or 3 of these to decorate your Christmas tree. And then I found these viral velvet ornaments that I have been seeing all over Instagram already in this gorgeous cool tone taupe brown color. They're currently going for $9.99 for a set of 8. I would say this probably will sell out really quick. Another playful touch that I found and I've never seen before is these gingerbread cookie throw pillows. And I don't know if they're throw pillows per se or not, but I think they'll be nice to style with throw pillows the way you do with throw pumpkins for the fall season. Also found these stems that I think are going to be so useful to bring any traditional Christmas tree back to life. If you have one of those Christmas tree with artificial looking stems and you want to make it look a little bit more real to the touch, these will be so great to add all around your Christmas tree. Following that velvet trend, I found these gorgeous picks, also great to add to your Christmas tree. I love that taupe beige color, and each one of these is currently going for $3.99. I actually have these in black, so I'm looking forward to add these to my stash this year. Then if you are into flowers for your Christmas tree, I think this is a beautiful find for $3.99. Now, I do have to say you have to run because I do think this is going to be another item that is going to sell really quick at Hobby Lobby. These wood logs are ideal to add to any fireplace or foot of your fireplace for the Christmas season to give it a more cozy touch. This is the price without any discounts, as I couldn't find a reference number for these. Another great find in the Christmas section are these beautiful candle holders that you can definitely have for many other seasons besides Christmas. These are heavy pieces in that large height for $12.49. I really loved these mini Christmas trees because the stems feel really real. The color or tone of green is actually perfect, and these will be great to decorate any corner of your house, especially if you tuck these into a larger pot. And you all know that I cannot leave Hobby Lobby without exploring some of their new non-seasonal home decor finds because they're getting better and better every single time. I found this gorgeous tapestry that resembles a rug for $23.99. These, by the way, are full prices on the screen from this moment on the video, only because it's going to depend on the week that you visit the store whether you can find these at a discount or not. But if you go on the right week, you can find these half off. And recently they have been coming out with these matted tapestries. This one right here I believe I have showcased in the past, but I really like the rustic touch of the frame and the earthy tones of the art per se. I think this will be such a great non-seasonal decor piece to place in a small area or maybe paired with a different art piece. This one right here, I think it's new. I've never seen it before, and I think it's beautiful to maybe place in your kitchen if you have white countertops and backsplashes. I think this will be such a great way to bring a little bit of life and a pop of color into your space without sacrificing that vintage style that you may want to keep around your house. Same as the case with this moody flower painting. I think it's beautiful. This is larger as well, and this one you can pair with a smaller painting at the bottom, and it is perfect for white walls because this definitely brings a lot of contrast. This is another piece that almost made it home with me on this day, but it was not discount week when I filmed this video, so I decided to leave it behind and come back for it when it's half off. I think this painting is not only beautiful, but I also love the frame and the mat that it has for a more elaborated look. I've also seen a lot of people style their bedrooms with this painting right here. It is vintage, it is moody. Even though it doesn't look like it, once you style it into your space, it can contribute so much to a vintage or transitional style of decor. I also really like these flowers. I think this art has very feminine and delicate colors, and you can use that in your favor depending on the area of your house where you're going to style this. This could go very well on a living room, on a bedroom, or even a baby girl nursery. This is another piece that I've never seen before, and I really love the lively colors in the art piece within that beautiful vintage looking frame. This is on the smaller side, so keep that in mind when sourcing this for your space. On that same note, I found this one right here, also very small, but look at those lively colors. This will be better for the spring season in my opinion, but this is something that you can definitely find right now and then use it when you consider the time is appropriate. One thing that I really wanted to find on this trip to Hobby Lobby is this viral piece of wall art that everybody's talking about on Instagram. I was looking forward to seeing it in person, and if I fell in love, maybe buying it, even though I still have a lot of pieces pending to hang. But unfortunately, it was not available. I will leave the reference number because I may order it once it goes half off. And I don't know about you, but I think this oversized piece of art is a hidden gem. This is absolutely beautiful. If you buy it half off, you're gonna get it for under $50, which is a great deal considering the size of this piece. Larger wall decor pieces can definitely help you elevate the look of your home. This one right here I wanted to showcase because of the frame. The art piece is beautiful, but I really like the frame, and it really does remind me of that viral wall decor piece that I couldn't see on this day, but I wanted to showcase this one. I moved on to the vase section. I found this vase right here that I don't think I've ever shown you. This is so pretty, and it'll look so nice with non-seasonal or seasonal decor this year. And I always get questions as to where do I get my vases from Hobby Lobby, and most of the time is from this hidden section on one corner of my store. I came across this beauty right here that I believe I have showcased in the past. I didn't grab it on this day, but I'm seriously considering buying it for my home because it does look very high-end and designer-like, especially once you style it in your home with different pieces. And to that note, I have to talk about this little vase right here, which is the one that I used on my recent family or living room transformation. You all asked me a lot about that vase, and it's this one right here. The reference number will be on the screen for you. Alright, and that's going to be everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite item that I shared with you today, if any, and what kind of style are you planning for your Christmas decor if you have already started thinking about that for this year, because I am a crazy person for Christmas decor, and I just cannot wait because I'm already getting into that holiday spirit, especially after decorating for fall, which, by the way, if you missed my early fall decorate with me video, I'll make sure to link it down below for you. Once again, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I really hope I can see you on my next one. Bye.